Hi guys, I'm back. My mom is currently doing a project in the living room, which is where I'm at talking to you. So she's laughing at me because I have no idea how to talk to the camera anymore. It's been quite a few months. The last thing I filmed was my reread of Zodiac Academy. Yeah, that was in August. It's currently November. It's like mid-November too. We're like, what, a week and a half out from Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
So, it's been quite a while. I just have had
no desire.
I've just had no desire. I've had no motivation to show you what I'm reading. Sometimes setting up the camera is a lot of work, and then editing it is a lot of work. So, I took a little small hiatus from YouTube. My TikTok was hacked, so that was a big thing, and I had to start a new one. So I'll leave my new TikTok right here. Go follow. And I've really just been working like always and reading. So I hit my reading goal, which is good. It was 75. I'm currently at 93. 7 left until 100, and I think I have about a month and a half left. I think I can do it. Mother over here, say hi, Mom.
Hi.
Her goal was 40, and she's at?
I'm on 37 or 38. So I'm almost there. I think I'm on 38.
You're currently reading 38.
I'm currently reading 38.
So she has 3 more.
Yep.
And we're so proud of her. So proud. I finished my puzzle. I don't know if I ever showed the puzzle on here.
All right.
I might have talked.
Thing that took forever.
I might have talked about it, but we did finish the big puzzle. I'll show you guys later. It's currently framed in my room right now. Let's see, what else did I do? I purged my TBR. I had 81 books on my TBR, and I brought it down to 57. So now we're at a really good starting point for the beginning of the year. I have 10 books until the end of the year that I'm like dying to read, and I'm gonna be pretty much following it pretty much to the exact T. I've already kind of deviated a little bit, but that's okay. Let's talk about my current read because I'm dying to talk about what I'm reading. I just finished books 3 and 4 of the Hollow Boy series by Monty J. So I finished The Blood We Crave Part 1 and 2, which is Lyra and Thatcher's story. If you guys know, you know. It was actually really good. I was actually really surprised because those are tropes I normally don't go for, but I had a great time. And now I'm reading a buffer book because on Tuesday, Brimstone, the sequel to Quicksilver by Callie Hart, is coming out, and so I need to be locked and loaded for that. So in the meantime, because it's not Tuesday yet, it's only Friday, I am reading Forbidden Hearts by Corinne Michaels. It's single dad falls in love with the nanny.
Oh, I just read that trope. Well, I mean, different book, but that was literally my book I just finished.
Yeah, it's a popular trope.
Uh-huh.
So, and they've known each other for a long time because they obviously grew up in the same town.
Mm.
And his daughter is deaf, and so they needed to hire he needed to hire a nanny that obviously knows ASL.
And where's the mom?
They were never together. They were just good friends. She's going out of the country to like film a movie or something.
Mm.
So
Mine, the mom died when the baby was only 2 months old.
That's so sad.
Yeah. The love of his, life. He grew up with this girl.
Yeah.
And devastated.
That's really sad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I'm reading, and I've already read I forgot the name of the series, but it's the one with the siblings who own the hotel. I cannot think of the name of the series for the life of me, by Corinne Michaels. So now I'm starting another one, and I think that one was 4. I believe this one's also 4, and this is the Whitlock family. So that is what I'm reading. Well, it's the time of the night where it's time for me to retire. It's early 9 o'clock, and I'm 24 years old, and I'm an old lady. Because, tell me why, it's Friday night, and me and my mom were on the couch, both with our Kindles, reading books. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't have it any other way. We just laugh about it. We find it so funny because we're literally like, this is what we do on a Friday night. But I wouldn't have it any other way. But look, guys, look what I got. The Wicked tin. Can't even see it because it's dark over here. I'll bring the camera to the light. The Wicked tin, and shout out to a coworker of mine because I could not find these anywhere. Well, this is not true. I went to one place, one Dunkin', the day of, and they didn't have any. And they said their shipment didn't come in. And a coworker of mine was like, my Dunkin' has 1 million. I'll get you one the next time I'm in. She did. So after that, I didn't even go looking because she said she was gonna get me one. So I was like, I'll just wait and look. I have no idea what I'm gonna put in here. I'm thinking of putting my tabs in here because right now they're in like a clear one, or it can be my new TBR jar, maybe, potentially. I don't know. I have to figure out what I'm gonna put in here. I said yesterday that I was going to, actually no, it was on Friday. I said on Friday that I was going to film this weekend and try to get back in the swing of things. And let's just say that didn't happen because yesterday I had to go help my grandma bring a lot of things to the Goodwill. So me and my mom did that for the majority of the morning. And then by the time we got home, you know, we had things to do. So it is now Sunday. I'm officially starting this vlog, and I just want to say hi, guys. I know I've been gone for quite a while. I kind of just hit, sorry, that's the ice machine. I kind of just like hit a slump, and I like just didn't really want to pick up my camera. And the last thing I filmed was me rereading the Zodiac Academy series, and that was in August. It's currently like November 16th right now. Yeah, it's Sunday, November 16th, and time has flown so fast. So this is my official restart to being back on YouTube, just in time for the holiday season. So hi guys, I'm back. If you missed me, hello. Little change of scenery. If you guys don't recognize my kitchen, it's because my parents did a kitchen remodel, so things look a little different. And that has been my life for the past few months. So I've been working, obviously. I work full time. I've been reading still. I hit my reading goal. My reading goal was 75. I'm currently at 94. So my goal, my unofficial goal, is to get to 100. And I have a month and a half to do that, and I'm pretty optimistic. So it's Sunday morning. I'm unloading the dishwasher. I just made my coffee in my new cup. This cup came yesterday. It's the Corporate Natalie X Reduced collab, and if you guys haven't seen these cups, it's a glass cup, but it's insulated, so you can, I'm still getting used to it. Ready? So you can this is the insulated part, and then the glass cup, and it's perfect. It's gonna be my new work cup because I drink a Diet Coke in the afternoon, and I always just like drink it out of the bottle, but then it gets warm. I know, kind of gross, but now I'll have my cup that I can fill with ice and have a nice cold glass of Diet Coke. And this part is perfect because it doesn't, look, the thing about me, glass cups, plastic cups, I hate the condensation. I always have to like wrap a napkin around it because I just like cannot feel the water. Like I cannot feel the condensation on a cup. this insulated part, you can't feel it. So this is going to be my all-time favorite cup ever. So it's gonna be my Diet Coke cup. It's already been trademarked. So that is the update. I'm gonna tell you what I've been reading in just a second, but I'm gonna unload the dishwasher before my mom gets home because I'm a good daughter. Last night I finished reading Forbidden Hearts by Corinne Michaels. It's the first book in the Whitlock family series. That was supposed to be my filler book because I finished The Blood We Crave Part 1 and 2 by Monty J, which is books 3 and 4 Apollo Boys. And I was gonna take a little break before I read Silas's story because Brimstone comes out on Tuesday. So I was like, okay, I'll pick a filler book, read that until Tuesday, and then on Tuesday I will pick up Brimstone. Well, tell me why I finished my filler book yesterday. Yeah, that's not good. I don't like when I do that because now I have to pick something to read because I can't go 2 days without reading. I know, insane. I know I'm insane, but it's just who I am. Like, I just need to be reading a book at all times. And like, I can't wait 2 days. So I have to figure out today what I'm going to read until Brimstone comes out, which might push, depending on what book it is, it might push my Brimstone read like a couple days later, which is fine. But I was really in the mood to read a fantasy and I was waiting for Brimstone. And so my predicament is, do I read just a random romance and hope, I don't know, hope it's what I want? Or do I read a fantasy and then read Brimstone at a later time? You know, these are only things that readers worry about. Because tell me why, it's really not that big of a deal, but I'm not here like stressing on what I'm gonna read for the next 2 days. So, if you see this, don't judge me. Just know I'm not the only one. So, yeah, when I get ready for the day and pick a book, I will let you know. Which basically just means I don't know what to do with this. I don't really have any other Christmas. I have a blanket that I always switch out. I bought this gingerbread for a Christmas decoration, but like, you can't even see it. And like, what do I do with the sun? My mom just informed me that she wants to go to the grocery store earlier rather than later. So that required me to just put up my hair, and I'm probably gonna obviously change my pants and put like biker shorts on, and I'm gonna go to the grocery store looking like this. And you know what? No one's gonna judge, okay? I still have to brush my teeth and do my skincare. But I'm almost done with my coffee, so I'm gonna finish this first because I still have a couple minutes. We're back in our favorite spot. It's Sunday football. And the whole fam's here. Oh, sorry. The whole fam is here. Minus Dad, he's out of town. But he doesn't count, no, I'm kidding. Diego, get on the blanket. Diego. He's taking my spot. But it's football. It's football Sunday. I have to figure out which book I'm reading because I don't know My options are to reread Quicksilver or pick, I think I was gonna do Bourbon and Lies. Diego, get on the blanket. You can't sit there. Sorry. You little stinker. Stop doing that. Like I was saying, it's either gonna be a reread of Quicksilver. I'm gonna either read Bourbon and Lies, or I could read Sinner's Atone by Somi Sketcher, because that's the last book in that series, I believe, and that book finally came out after like 2 years. There was a nice delay on that book, so I don't know. I guess we'll see what I pick. Quicksilver just might be too long. It might be too long for me to read. Okay, I decided to read Bourbon and Lies by Victoria Wilder because it's on my November DVR. It's not technically on my 10 to the end, but it's something fine. It's something probably good. I think it's age gap a little bit. She's running from something. She's in like the witness protection, or she's gonna be in like the witness protection program, and his brother gets her a job at their distillery because they're like a bourbon distillery, and he's basically running. She's running from his past. She's running from her past. He's jaded and never wants to like put himself out there again, basically. So we'll see how this works. But that is what I'm reading. I never showed you guys my puzzle. My new puzzle that I finished, 1,000 pieces, and it's framed. My new organized TBR. I had 3 stacks of books here. I have only 1 stack now, and then all the other books are on my cart. And honestly, everything else is pretty much the same in my room, but little reorganization and getting rid of those books on my TBR was chef's kiss. I also had a bin of books in my closet that was books I've read that I was unhauling, and so they both piles of books were donated. So that was fun. Okay, all you need to know is that I went ham in Barnes & Noble today, because tell me why there was 1,000,000 deluxe special editions out today. They all came out today, so I spent a fat buck in Barnes. But I finally have my hands on the physical copy of Brimstone. It's kind of dark in here, but I'm started on my Kindle this morning. It's release day. But look, the end paper, we have Carrion, and then in the back we have Onyx. So I'm literally on my couch right now reading, about to start reading this, and I'm like maybe like 3 chapters in. Read my Kindle version, but I think I'm going to bring this out here so I have an option. But my mom has company, so I'm not going to bring you out there, but I will give you a book haul later. Okay, now that company is gone, let me give you a haul with the rest of the books. So again, I bought 4. You already saw Brimstone. The second one I should say, is The Heat of the Everflame paperback, because I read the whole series minus book 4 because it's not out yet on Kindle, and then they came out with these gorgeous paperbacks with sprayed edges, and obviously I got books 1 and 2 with the sprayed edges. So book 3 is finally out, and now I own it, and now I'm just waiting for book 4 to come out, because I feel like I've been waiting honestly forever. I read this series last year. Was it last year? I think it was. I think it was last year. But The third book I bought was The Bomb That Burns by Briar Bolin. This is book 2 in Bloodwing Academy. I'm trying to find the first one so I can show you the matching sprayed edges, but it's probably buried somewhere, but you can't really see. But it has, let's go this way. There we go. Has the sprayed edges. This lighting is way better this way. Has the sprayed edges, has this gorgeous end paper. Do you see that? Yeah, I know you see that. So that's book 3. Okay, and the last book is literally, I literally have to crouch because I didn't want to put my stand on. It is the special edition of When the Moon Hatched by Sarah A. Parker. When I tell you, I love this book with my whole heart, and you can't even tell on camera, but the detail, the cover is like paper material, and you can't tell, but it kind of mimics paper, like the design, and there's like lines on the back and you know, the whole thing, and it has the paper texture. And look at the end paper. It's the map that you have in the first book, and the blue sprayed edges, I just needed it. Did you hear that crack? You hear that spine cracking? Yeah. So, all-time favorite book. If you read anything, if I could recommend you any book, it would be this one. I am so excited for the sequel coming out next year. You best believe I will be rereading When the Moon Hatched in preparation for that. But that's the haul. And yes, I did drop a fat buck at Barnes. But you know, sometimes you just have to. And honestly, that's kind of it for me. I think for the year, there's like 2 new releases that I'm not really buying the physical copy of. Maybe one of those. I bought Beautiful Venom by Rena Kent, and the sequel to that comes out, and then Duke by Jessa Peterson comes out, but I've read all 3 on Kindle, so I'll probably just read that one on Kindle because I don't have any physical copies of that. So honestly, there's only one more new release that I want for the rest of the year. So I think that's pretty much it. I think it's probably my last book haul of the year, unless I feel and fancy and something comes out but okay, today is Saturday. Me and Mom are on our way to the Wicked for Good movie. I'm dragging Mom with me because I wanted to see it opening weekend, and yeah, I'm wearing my pink park shirt, running shorts from Lulu, Nike shoes.
They better be clean, I just mopped.
They are clean.
And she's not dragging me because I want to see it too.
Exactly. But I was making her go today. Like, she wanted to go like next weekend. I was like, no, we're going today. So 11:30 movie. We get the early bird special. So, okay, we're done with the movie. Mom, your thoughts?
It was so good, but so sad, but good. It's just, I'm tired. I'm emotionally just tired. No, it was good. It was good. Don't take my review.
10 out of 10, would recommend, and I loved it. So, now it's 2 o'clock and we have the rest of the day to do whatever. Mom's gonna go play Mahjong. I might go get Starbucks. We'll see. By the time we get home and then I leave, I don't know.
Where do you have to leave?
I said I might go get Starbucks.
Oh,
I said by the time we get home, and then I'm hoping your husband's not going to take my car to the mall. I hope he's back. Well, no, he took it an hour ago, so he should be back. Oh, yeah, okay. She wasn't paying attention and the light turned green, so gave me a little bit of whiplash there.
Sorry.
But it said he took my car an hour ago, so he's almost. He'll be back.
Where does it say you can't track your car?
No.
Oh.
Okay, I'm back from getting coffee. Don't mind my hair. I think it looks kind of crazy, but we're about to park my bootay on the couch with my book. I got my book. I'm going to turn that off. Headphones, phone, coffee. To the couch we go. And I'll see you later. Okay, it's Sunday night. Okay, it's Sunday night. I am currently putting away mounds of laundry. And the Bengals lost. They played at 1. So sad. Devastating, really. But I have been doing laundry all day, and now I have piles and piles of it to put away. And I somewhat cleaned my bathroom today. Tomorrow I have to clean my shower. We have Thanksgiving menu prepped. We have the Christmas decorations have gone up. And we are ready to host Thanksgiving. So I think I'm going to end this vlog here, and I'm going to try to work on getting better at vlogging. We'll see if I vlog Thanksgiving week. Maybe. Might. At least part of it. Obviously the first part of the week I work Monday, Tuesday, and then I'm off early on Wednesday. Then I have Thursday and Friday off. And then Saturday, I don't have much plans, but Sunday I'm going to the Bucks game with my friend, so for her birthday. So yeah, I'm going to try to vlog that all for you, but I think I'm going to end this here, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.